What a beautiful boy. Well, another madman.
You have no reason to be up here!
That man seems familiar.
I see him! Go! Go!
What's he doing?
He's getting away!
Most impressive.
My only son is struck by the flux and has no purpose.
Surely, there is no need to be rude.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course.
Keep my head down and run.
What is happening?
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe this.
Al-Mualim.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sable in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here,
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler! Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not? I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or do you lead us all to ruin? Altair. Barely 26 and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I've made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sofia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Mazyav keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I am not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my raws just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabancher. Shall we compromise at 180 aksha? And we part as friends.
Para kolay mı kazanıyorsun?
Burned the life from them.
For all my...
Let it be known. And some rewards are on offer for any who bring information regarding the activity.
All right, agreed.
There he is.
I pray Selim can soon return to a city in good spirits and stronger hands.
Yeah, we leave the small coffee. Let them go home for a while. Cookie. Corn!
Shahadi. Now
happened to the old Byzantine store, Commander?
Wonderful, Imam. After
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way!
All hail the victor
No
of a
loitering.
thousand battles!
My respects to the glorious Janissaries! My sister's boy.
You have no business here, you do not belong.
Now the capital is flowing from the Beylik vaults. My husband has re-established a small kingdom.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed. I was a young man. And on my free days, I would buy food.
Time to go visit my uncle.
This empire is sick and peasant. Pains me to say, it's cancer.
All honor to the illustrious Janissaries! Assalamu alaikum, Grand Protectors!
is there some kind of trouble, Commander?
Kaldırın kaçın. Tembel tenekeler. Ne bekliyor? Hava sıkıcı.
This empire is sick and peasant. Pains me to say, it's cancer.
Paranızı sokağa atmayın! Burada harcayanız en iyi sonucu alın! God bless the Sultan! God bless the Janissaries!
Kaldırın kızınızı tembel tenekeler. Ne bekliyor?
Evet canım, çok güzelsin! Fevkalade! Fevkalade! Et
έτσι και προσπαθήσεις να μου τις αναφέρεις, θα σου σπάσω τα δόντια.
Someone will get hurt. Him, most likely.
You there. I will be back tomorrow. And if you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way! What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Is there a reason for this abuse? Most interesting. What? For this rudeness?
You may verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the Satan's quarantine.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor! Ah!
Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. What agenda? No?
Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken no laws, and thus deserve no
The Janissaries are corrupted.
Fight back against these men who belittle you.
Clear, city. None of these prisoners are property of Sultan Bayezid.
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
An infidel holy officer, perhaps. Never seen such a that wouldn't happen to be. We had a successful plot died and not be allowed that shit easily.
How is your brother doing? Must be hard losing a foot like that. I mean, it must be hard losing any means.
For final door, just main virulent infection. So why did your parents not consider the engagement anyway? I would have made your sister a great husband. Are a few warts, amputations, and halitosis not offset by my inestimable qualities?
You're my friend, bitrate! Yes, I have it!
Faster! We must get lose him! Yes, we're losing him! There! On him! I don't mind it. I am to kill anyone! You will soon benefit the diet of several crows, I'm sure.
Years in the city living like a cipher. Finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
You want this kid? Now! Move! Now! Get him!
What can you do?
Get him!
What?
Damn it! Big in the ass!
We must bring you from the nearest port!
Death to all assassins!
God, if you spare me, I will sacrifice two gods in them.
Time to go visit my uncle.
God, if you spare me, I will sacrifice two gods in them.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of here! Hyla, Annette, time to leave. Oh, Father, is that you?
You know where the innocent bystander have any work?
No, Annette.
Come to get out now!
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
He's quite funny, actually. Excellent.
There is a man with a suspicious look. Where is it, Ladro? Confess! I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found that painting. I mean, someone gave it to me.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face. I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canaglia.
Amantan. Do not live in peace.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
It will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
Quite a performance, but why?
He will end up dead or in
Another one for the morning.
Never mind. I don't want to.
What's this hurry?
Merhaba.
Aman tanrım! Hey! Assassin! Ne oluyor be?
not despair in the face of this violence. Add your voice and your strength to the tide of opposition.
I will, for I have longed to serve a cause larger than myself.
They are monsters! The act of these disgusting criminals cannot be tolerated in a civilized, enlightened society such as ours. They must be arrested. There is a vile, infernal assassin plague walking among us. Terror spread throughout the city. The terror of madness and death.
Language fails to offer this strength.
See you next time. Is there a reason for this movement?
Is there a reason for this abuse? Is there a reason for this abuse?
I am so in the dump. Fine.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They didn't. The earthquake did.
Iberoja. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Jump!
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive! Show yourself!
He's dead! Villain!
Legoine!
Don Betijame!
No, no. He is here somewhere. Assassin!
He's behind us! Riksdatu! Steady!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Quieto, bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder. We should use it.
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
A body!
Careful! You bloody Byzantine bits. Just bring my right arm.
You're so big, you Byzantine.
You are not alone, Arkadashim, and you need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earned the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! You will not get far.
I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Follow me. Brother, we need not fight.
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once!
Run! Keep my head down and run!
Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! We must leave at once! Hurry!
Too young to die!
Watch out!
Please help me now! Run! God help me!
No! We cannot let them catch us!
Keep my head down!
I have done nothing!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day you will pay. Come.
Protect me! Run!
Back, this way. Leave, now. Haila, let time to leave.
No! I don't want to die!
Please, God, let me live. Please, God, let me live.
Stay alert!
Where are the guards?
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love.
Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Arocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is canon. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Hey, careful there.
Sweating feet.
What's going on?
More than you are bargained for. Get it?
Have any work to do? Please, sir. Robertson, please don't.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our
Dark
lion?
tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our
Ahmed shares
Sultan
the
has
Sultan's
fallen at the
calm
hands of a
temperament.
criminal and
They
been
are
stripped
too
of
much
his
alike, I
garments.
fear.
Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. If you see something, say something. Go on, get out of here.
Yazıklar olsun. Defolun to the janissaries.
You are not wanted.
Murderer! He's a murderer!
Get out of here, you annoying bastard!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did Tarek do?
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Hold there! Stop for the watch!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say.
Sultan is a good man, a kind Sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Stop a moment!
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway? Come on, don't give me that innocent crap. We're brothers, right? I am sure God will punish you triply if you do not tell me.
So why did your parents not consider him?
Horse, I will speak with you.
Now that was a strong-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for you, that's pretty rough. Say, are you thirsty? Why don't we go inspect that Venetian's bar?
You there! Stop!
Find him and teach him respect.
Rather, I know that man.
Big mistake. Now I have you. Do you have any idea what you are up against?
No! What are you on it?
Jackie, just give up. You know what to do. What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Shimdi! Cut him off! Hey, stop! He's there! On him! Get away! This one is quarrelsome! Time to leave! Out of here! I'm not here. Hey, that wouldn't happen to be. I found it! We'll get him, don't worry! I'm on there! Lost sight of him. All honor to the illustrious gentleman!
Time to go visit my uncle.
Run! Keep my head down and run!
Please, do the work, innocent bystanders! Haven't you watched Die! Can't believe. Is there some kind of... Don't! Just for
Run! Stay out of my way!
I don't say to anyone!
So many. I'm
I have nothing to do with you! Keep my head down and run!
Mercy! I've done nothing! Strike!
I'm not part of it!
I have nothing more! Wait, sabotage!
What happened with that Italian horse? One can't be that innocent crab. We're brothers.
I've got to get out of here! God, give me something now! Get away! Please! Don't lose him! Please, God! Where is he?
Please! Come on, please!
Relax. I'm sure.
There we go! Time to go visit my uncle.
I want no part of this!
What's the place? A little entertainment! Do the work, innocent bystanders!
God, you obviously crossed the wrong people.
Mercy!
Come on!
Mercy!
No,
I have done nothing!
The dead are violated!
It isn't safe anywhere anymore. Lanetos. It isn't safe anywhere anymore.
Not to worry. I'll be here.
Weapons of the finest.
I have seen
Hey, that wouldn't happen to be...
Stop him!
How can we help?
Μόνα λεφτά που μπαίνουν στο σπίτι είναι αυτά που κερδίζω στα ζάρια. Μην ξαναρχίσεις το κήρυγμα.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarek, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Stop, you! I know him. I'm sure of it. You! Stop a moment. Shit! Faster! Where do you think you are going? A normal way to get about, I suppose.
You don't think they played? Must feel sorry for them.
This could be fun.
What's your brother doing? It must be hard losing a foot like that. I mean, it must be hard.
Tembel tenekeler, ne bekliyorsun?
Yes, agreed.
How
We'll
about
meet
the fact
again.
that doesn't involve suicide?
You will not find fairer places than these, friend.
I also specialize in fine undergarments of exceeding. Excellent. Adios.
You see those thieves they flayed? I almost feel sorry for them.
Racing!
Açım beyefendi.
If only Alfonso.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Holding the upper hand at any minute. Who can tell?
My only son is
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there. What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed.
Please don't be sir. You do not know what hell my life is. For the charity work.
A serene city is a cooperative effort, and in his absence, the Sultan requires assistance of you.
Indeed, it seems everyone wants drawing.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.